about this interrelationship between physical environment and socio-cultural environment. Socio-cultural environment means the environment created with the elements that have been created or contributed by human society. So human geography studies about the interrelationship between the physical environment, between the natural environment and the socio-cultural elements that have been created by human society. It is said that there is an interactive process and that continues between ever-changing earth and ever-active human, and that gives birth to human geography. Human geography is divided into 6 major sub-branches. They are socio and cultural geography, population geography, settlement geography, economic geography, historical geography, and political geography. And all these are the important branches of human geography. Socio-cultural geography. We live in a society, and society has its own characters. It occupies space on the earth. So, social and cultural geography is concerned with the study about the society, its spatial dynamics, how are they distributed over the earth, and socio-cultural elements that have been contributed to the world by human society. So it studies about various aspects of a society. Number 2 is population geography. Population is the number of a particular species. Here we are talking about humans, so number of humans living in a particular area. And it has a number of features. Independently, it is studied in a natural science called demography. In population geography, we study about the various aspects of population, such as the growth of population, distribution, density, sex ratio, migration, occupational structure, and so many features which are related with human population. So population geography is an important part of the human geography. Now, third is the settlement geography. Third is the settlement geography, in which we talk about the rural and urban settlement. Human settlement is divided into 2 parts, rural and urban, and each of them occupies certain space, the part of the earth, and they apportion certain area. So settlement geography studies about the rural settlement and urban settlement as they vary in their characters. Economic geography. Human activities that generate income or that is related to production, distribution and consumption of resources, we call economic activities. And a wide range of economic activities are carried by human. Economic geography studies about economic activities of the people, like primary activities like agriculture, fishing, etc., secondary activities related to manufacturing and construction, and tertiary activity related to service sector or quaternary activities. So different types of economic activities that are occupied by human are studied in economic geography. The fifth is the historical geography. History is temporal synthesis, and geography is spatial synthesis. Each space gets organized and reorganized in course of history. I mean, each part of the earth undergoes certain changes in historical period, in certain time period. The landscape that we see today might have been different in the different geological history of the world, and that forms the concern of historical geography. In this branch of geography, we study the historical processes through which space gets organized. I mean, the various features that get evolved during a certain period of time of the history. So history and geography are closely connected, and that connection is studied in historical geography. Now the last is political geography. Man is political in nature, and we have certain political activities, political behavior, electoral processes, and all of them are related to space, certain part of the earth's surface. They have particular area as constituencies, and political behavior of the people are also influenced by geographical factors, and that form the basis of political geography. Political geography is concerned with the political events and studies about the boundaries boundaries of the political region, or space relations between political units, as well as it develops theoretical framework to understand the political behavior of the people. That is, of course, connected with geographical features, geographical factors. So political geography studies about the political events, space relations, electoral processes, and develop the theoretical framework to understand the political behavior of the people. Now, the next third branch of geography is biogeography. Biogeography. This is biogeography. It is a branch of geography in which we study about plants, animals, and their habitats. So it is concerned with the study of living organisms of the biosphere. Biosphere. I hope you all understand biosphere, that is a contact zone between lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere that support and contain all forms of life. Biosphere is a narrow contact zone between lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere that support all form of life. So biogeography studies about the living organisms of the biosphere, and it is divided into four important branches: plant geography, zoo geography, ecology and ecosystem, and environmental geography. Plant geography studies about the spatial patterns of natural vegetation in their natural habitats. We find different kinds of plants in different parts of the world, so there must be certain reason for the variation. So in plant geography, we study about the spatial patterns of the natural vegetation in their natural habitats. Zoo geography studies about spatial patterns as well as geographical characteristics of animals and their habitats in different part of the earth, or different animals have different habitats, and they have different, each habitat has its own geographical characters that influence the animal life. So that is studied in geography. Now, ecology and ecosystem. My dear students, all the living beings depend on the physical environment, and there is an interdependent relationship between physical environment and biological environment. So, in ecology or ecosystem, the subject deals with the scientific study of the habitats of various species. Scientific study of the habitats of various species. It studies about the inter and intra relationship among the living beings, as well as their relation with the physical environment. And the fourth is environmental geography. We live in an environment, and human activities have brought certain changes in environment. It is so, environmental geography studies the quality of natural environment, and its impact on the human life. Our life actually gets impacted, gets influenced with the quality of natural environment. And that is the subject matter of environmental geography. Thank you. In this video, we have talked about human geography and biogeography. In other video, we'll talk the further topic. Thank you.